Up, ready to go. We got to 41 last night. I think we're about to 42 if I remember right. So we're still grinding. We've got to the second continent, and that's about everything. Got item level a little over 202. We did that after the stream last night because I was like right at 195. I wanted to make sure I could run this dungeon today, so you all didn't have to watch me run around trying to find. I think I was like at 195, so I had to get it up to 200. Not much off, but still a little bit of an inconvenience, and no one wanted to watch. So I took care of that. So we'll start out with this new dungeon today and continue grinding. It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited. There's already a couple people in our guild that are pushing 50, so I can't. Now why is my green screen doing that now? Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb, green screen. You're doing just fine this morning until I started this. There. Come on, green screen. Don't dick me. Don't honey dick me like that. Okay. Welcome challenge, blah, blah, blah. Hey, we're right here at the dungeon. See if there's anyone online. We're about to 42. Okay. Oh no, wait. This one only requires 195. We want to try this? I don't remember about the Bleak Edge. Rattan Hill. This is the one I gotta do this one. Because that was actually for the quest. That's what it was. I was like, there was one of these I had to do because it was tied into a world quest. So this is the one. Rattan Hill. Chris Rattan. What's his name? Chris Catan. You guys want some cookies? If you ever seen that movie Corky Romano, it's the best. Well, it's not the best, but it's a good movie. It's funny. Cheap comedy. About the likes of what you'd expect to get here. Yeah, there you go. I'm level 200 and we needed 202. I want that helm. Yeon's Barrier. I was gonna say, what's the name of this dungeon again? There's a lot of people outside waiting for it, so we should be able to find one pretty quick. Okay, I was like, that doesn't move me out cute, right? Hey, that's promising. Servers are smooth so far. This could be a good Saturday morning. It's shaping up to be a good one. Got some chores done already. We're rolling. We are rolling. You tapping that bamboo. I mean, that's how the Chinese became such great sword warriors. You fucking swing at bamboo all day. Shit wear you out. Flesh is easy if you cut through bamboo. There was someone on here the other day that was already, this doesn't play like Diablo at all. Like, it really does play like Diablo 3. In a way. It's not entirely the same. Just like the movement and attacking in a way, that's what it reminds me of it. Almost like the fight style. Like, I think it's better than Diablo 3 for sure. There's so much more to this game, obviously, but as far as this, like the little fight that we're having at the moment, that's the only thing that's comparable. is I think the fighting style like that feels pretty similar to me. Oh. A little late on that one, but that's okay. We took him out, that's all that matters. I don't know whose skill that is, but whatever pulls them all in one group like that is nice. I need to... Here we go, that's a good fight. Okay, like, why do I have a white bunny follow me? I was like, I should have a cat ball here. Come on, where's like a climb up the ladder for a minute or two so I can take a rip off it? Oh, I got sloppy in my play yesterday. We're gonna stay on course today. I probably could have got to 45 yesterday with the time that I put in if I wasn't dicking around, but I got to the point where I was dicking around. Which I was telling all my buddies, I'm like, in all honesty, like, we're all gonna get to 50 within, like, the next couple of days. For the ones that aren't already, so we're gonna be running hopefully similar dungeons. I know after you get to 50, it really goes off of your item level for running dungeons and your kind of further game meta, I guess you could say. There we go. Now we're lining up. There we go. We got 4 more. Here they are. Hey, we got killed, man. That's part of it. Ugh. Try to kick this dry cough. My sinuses have just been draining out of me the past couple days. Earlier in the week, I wasn't feeling that well, so thankfully I've got past the majority of that, but ugh. I'm gonna check my health on here. Let's clear our way out of here. Fighting our way out of a paper bag. guy missed out. Maybe he's already got it. I need to go back and play some of these other dungeons and look out for those. Because there's been a couple other ones I'm like, well, why is there a jump pad there? That doesn't go to anywhere, and so I just won't even pursue it. Knowing damn well, oh, they put it in there for a reason. It's not just by accident. Because there's a couple of them I remember now that after I saw that. Excuse me. There you go. A little rough. There we go. This guy keeps standing here and fighting off the rooftops, I guess. Man, they got a little mix of everything in this game. They got pirates and ninjas. Demons. Enter where the heart is here. Ribcage? Right? Your heart secure within your ribcage? Defeat the covetous legion that is after the heart. Oh. Or if this guy's just pulling everyone. And, yeah. There we go. I think the Berserker class actually has that move where they pull them in. I need to look and see. I actually haven't really looked into detail what my skills are yet, which I probably should, but we're just grinding and having fun right now. We're not worried about that in-game meta crap yet. Way too early. Just enjoy the game.
The heart of the Hellspawn. Regiel.
Yes, Mistress Vicus?
We seem to have left an insect still alive.
Uh-oh.
Disgusting bug. I'll crush it.
Only the
There it goes.
art remains.
I see I've left you speechless. If you want, I can show you more of my beautiful figure. Eyes on me.
Ooh. Let's go. I love your beautiful figure, baby. Oh. Oh. got me. Oh. Couldn't get him off me. Last health bar. Oh, I'm stuck. That's not good. There we go. It's alright, baby. I still think you're beautiful.
Just you wait and see. I'll remember that disgusting face of yours.
Well, that's kind of rude. Hey, we got the helm. Ooh. So there was a look at our what next chaotic boss we're fighting. She was one of the big dogs, right? I would presume anyways.
Demons broke the seal. This is a disaster.
Ugh. I think I'm still getting over this cold. Jeez Louise. Oh, I'm not high enough level to wear it yet. I'm presuming I go back to Port City. Ba, 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 ba. No drop frames. Dope, looking good today. Oh, 5 it up. What are you doing, Ricky? See you get in the zone. You're gonna do it right. I preach all the time. I always tell my new friends that start playing on here, I'm like, mount up. Anytime you move. It's fast. Don't take long, obviously. The 3 seconds. Hey, there we go. And there's 42. Sweet. We're going to put that on. Item level 230. Yep. Swap, swap, swap. Swap-a-roo. Okay. Get rid of some of the dismantles. Epics. Okay, okay. And okay, yeah, we're up to our next fight. I like this. I like the whole arena quest and back and forth thing. That's kind of dope. I've always been a sucker for these arena fights, though. That's why I always like PvP at WoW. It's just a great setup. I don't think that there's any other MMORPG that has as good of a PvP as WoW. Yeah, and I know that WoW had the battles too. I wasn't big on those because ESO did the same thing. And there's, I don't know. I think to have big climactic battles like that on an MMORPG where you actually have a lot of people, our internet speed is definitely there with the fiber optic internet. Yeah. I don't think a lot of people's computer capabilities can run that yet, though. Like as far as the graphics and availability and the pricing of it. Hell, the computer I'm running, I put about $1,500 into it total, which isn't anything crazy. But hell, it's 10 years old. I've been running it forever. I have people ask me, they're like, "Oh man, you must pump money into that all the time." It's like, not really. It's kind of a one-time investment. Now, here within the next year or two, I'll probably have to replace my computer again. But you know, if I get 10 solid years of entertainment for $1,500, fuck yeah, man. You can't even get a good Ford Taurus for $1,500. Oh, I don't buy it. Okay, he's poisonous. We gotta attack fast. Ooh. He whooped up on me. Oh, don't let those hit. Those are bad. I know that. I learned my lesson there. Okay, we got this fight now. Oh, maybe not. That poisons. Whoo. That shit's rough. Oh, did I not get him? Damn, he poisoned me again. Oh. Come on, get in there. Just keep running. Just dodge, dodge, dodge. Smash. Alright. There we go. That was tough. That was a tough fight. But I gotta tell people all the time, video games, they're puzzles. They're very complex puzzles. Basically, you're solving a sequencing, and that's what that fight came down to. I tell people all the time, like, video games, like, some of them, yes, some are mindless. A lot of them are very calculative. As you see a lot of the games that I play like this, like, there's a lot of thought that goes into it. It's just not mindlessly clicking the A button over and over as you stare at a screen for 8 hours. So, I don't know. That's me. This is what I enjoy. That's what I always tell people. It's like, do what you enjoy. Like, you don't work for 30 years of your life to be miserable. Like, enjoy what makes you happy, you know. 10. Ooh, level expansion available. Nice. Okay. Here, we're going to do that because that's going to be our first one. 10, I want to check that out. What we got here? Counter-Strike. Changes the combo mode. First attack becomes a downward strike that inflicts 80. What? More force. I like that. Okay. Weak point. There we go. That's DPS, DPS. AoE radius, yeah. There. Save. The master. What else we got going on down here? I know there was a Industrial Race over the ground flicking. No. There was one that pulled everyone in. No, Tempest Slash. I could have swore this class had it. Or maybe it was one of the sub skills of one of these. Maelstrom? No. Pulling targets. Yeah, this Maelstrom. That's what it is. Why aren't we using that? I want that as my A. Yeah. I want that as my A. Hit that A to pull them in, and then there we go. This will be good. I like to try this out. Cancel. Yes, I want to apply. Of course I want to apply. Because I think that's what I want to do is pull them all in and then hit it with those massive slam down attacks essentially. Because the Berserker, I mean, you could probably either play it as a tank or a DPS, it seems like. And that's the cool thing about this game as well is, let's go back to our skill tree here. Where are we at? Oh, that's our... Hey, we're at 215 now. That's not bad. We're talking about skill tree, that's right. Blanked out there for a second. See, we're already getting off track. We're not even 30 minutes in a play. Okay, no, coordination. Combat skills, there we go. See, you got different presets. So you can set for different dungeons or different play styles. So instead of having to make 3 different warrior classes. But I mean, they have the different subclasses too, so there's that. I think the Berserker, mine's built for DPS. Like, I'm not wanting to be tank on this. Like, this is a DPS build. This is Smash. Oh, wait for another fight?
You won!
I did.
One vote was truly a duel between masters.
It was. He's a good fighter. But he's not the guy we're looking for.
Martial arts are remarkable.
That poison bullshit. That's, yeah. Get the fuck out of here with that. Well, I say that, but there was a... I can't remember what TV show it was where they were having a combat fight to the death, and...
How amazing. I lost.
Maybe...
I must have
Maybe was it Game of Thrones? Was he fighting with a poison weapon when he fought the mountain? Like the most epic combat fight to the death of all time. It really is. It really is. Changed my mind. Changed my mind. Oh.
I found this tome while investigating the broken seal.
Just gonna game today. Tomorrow, my buddy invited me to come over to his place and grill and hang out for the Super Bowl. I'm not really invested in it. Both my teams shit out, as always. The Packers always do. The Chiefs, yes, oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't want to tell Chiefs fans this. I've been a Packers fan all my life, and Chiefs are a close second. I love the Chiefs too. But in all honesty, Aaron Rodgers, he got Super Bowl pretty early in his career. Not as early as Mahomes, but dang, man, it's hard. Like, people were, after Mahomes got that one, they're like, is he going to get 5 or 6? Like, you don't, like, it's hard. You're not playing against scrubs. It's not like Alabama's, 10 out of the 12 teams they're playing every year is the equivalent of the Detroit Lions, It ain't like that. And fuck, you even saw the Detroit Lions this year. Hell, they gave some teams a run for their money. They took the Ravens down to the wire, but I don't think the Ravens are as good as what people say they are. I'm a Louisville Cardinal fan. I watched Lamar Jackson play football in college for 4 years before he went to the NFL. Now, don't get me wrong. People adapt and you learn and progress as you get older, as you become more mindful of the game, I guess you could say. But he's fast. He is a fast, mobile quarterback, for sure. But speed's something you lose really, really quick with age. I'm 32. I used to be quick. I ain't like cheetah fast or anything like that, but I used to be quick. I'm out of shape and shit. If I shape back up, I could probably pump out a 4.5 or something like that still, but jeez. Like in the NFL, that's a huge difference. You lose that step, like you're not a mobile quarterback anymore, and he doesn't. He's not he's got a good arm. He's just accurate and inconsistent with his throws. They need to dink and dunk with him. He can't do shit downfield, which if you can't throw downfield as a quarterback, that's a problem. I don't care how good you are at running the ball. You can't do that. You all have a good day. Messaging Chris at work already. She'll get a kick out of that. At first, I tried to justify all the gaming and stuff to her as it's work. Like I'm gonna bring in a little bit of money with it. Like I know it's time consuming, but finally she's just like, I know that's your getaway. She's like, you enjoy that. So we've overcome a lot. Like COVID was really hard on everyone, so we're not in the same house at the moment. We've definitely been making good progress. So I like seeing that. So fingers crossed. We'll see what happens, but things are good. Things have been going pretty good. Work's been crazy recently, but God, that don't ever change. Like we're busy nonstop there. It's wild, but I ain't talking about. I ain't even getting into it today. This is the weekend of this game, and this is the first open weekend of this game. I'm excited. Like this is so much fun. This game's right up my alley. I didn't even know about it till the other day, so I'm definitely hyped up for it. Will we just go on like 3 or 4 different rants in 5 minutes? Talked about my relationship life, football, and this game. Yeah, that was... And I always gave Chris shit for going in 3 different directions when we were having conversations. I wonder who I'm picking this shit up from. We should be ready for this next tournament fight. I'm really digging this portion of the game so far. If you watched yesterday evening stream, there was about an hour where they just had you doing some tedious task on here. It's like, oh fuck, turn it into one of these things. You gotta go get ingredients to make dumplings and shit. Like I kid you not, like that's what the quest was. You had to go and get dough and meat and all this other stuff to make dumplings. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like if I want to make dumplings, my ass gonna go in the kitchen. No, not really. If you all know me, I'm not hand making dumplings. I warm up some frozen ones. Oh, I'm glad I'm feeling better. I just feel like shit there earlier in the week. Someone at work told me yesterday, they're like, dude, you seem like 1,000 times better. You seem like so much happier. And like, yeah, because I can breathe. I don't feel like I'm going to die. Incredible. The seal must be protected. Seal must be protected. For sure. All costs. There go.
The demons must have tried
I
to
don't think
destroy
anyone's-
the book because it contains clues. But what do you think? The demons must have tried to destroy the book because it contains clues.
Huh?
But what do you think?
Oh. There we go. It's like, am I clicking the wrong
Demons trying to resurrect.
prop with him? I don't think any of my friends are online yet. They're all sleeping. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. Oh, no, never mind. They're off. See, Bandit's already there. Spherum got there. And Zadis is there. So 3 of us. Only 2 of us are in this realm, though. Bandit's in another one for some weird reason. Maybe not. Maybe he is in this one. Hey, Shay put in some work. She's level 13. Oh, Priscilla, though. Come on, Butter. Come on, Butter. Where have you been? No effort out of you. I need to add Dave on here. Hopefully Dave put in some work last night, too. I think he's got his grandkids this weekend, and then I got my kiddo next weekend. So I won't be playing at all next weekend. When I have my kiddo, she's my life. Like this, I love gaming. I love the chat. I love you all, but that little girl, she's my everything. So she comes first. Now, when she falls asleep at night, I might try to squeeze in an hour or two, but that's iffy. I've done that before, and she'll wake up, and usually that first time she wakes up, I'm like, all right, we're cutting. I'm going to lay down with her, get her back to sleep, and call it a night. So she usually sleeps pretty good, but I think she's getting to the point she's old enough to where she has nightmares and shit now. Because she'll wake up sometimes and be upset, so try to make sure she doesn't have... I don't give her that much sugar shit anyways. I don't keep that around here. But definitely try to make sure she doesn't have any before bedtime. She's growing like a weed, though. It's crazy. I'm very fortunate that she has as good of a mom as she does, and her siblings. Her siblings, like, they're all fantastic to her. What's this dungeon? We haven't been here yet. Here's Cloud Valley. I actually think there's a world boss over here in Cloud Valley, if I remember right. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little nasally again. I might have to go fix that real quick. But I thought there was a guy over here. Let's get on that doggy. Now tell me that don't look badass, right? Yeah, don't tell. Yeah. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I was gonna check and see if the world boss is up back there. Ah, fucker, we're too late. We've gone too far. And see, this is what my teachers always told me, like, Cody, if you could just sit down and focus on one thing, like, you go so far in life, but nope. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, man. One of Chris's daughters just got accepted into the gifted program, so I'm definitely proud of her. I fell a little short of that when I tested. They have you do 2 tests, essentially. They have the tests that they kind of give out to, well, the kids that they know aren't fuck-ups when you're in elementary school. I think it's like 4th or 5th grade when they first administer it. I think I probably could have got, because I remember taking the test. I remember taking that second test. They had me in a room by myself, and it was the day I was really, really sick. Like, I felt like shit, and I just could not care less about this test. And I just, yeah. And I think they may have asked me if I wanted to take it again. Because they knew I wasn't feeling well. They're like, you can take it a different day. I'm like, let's just do it. But, yeah. So I'm proud of her. Very proud of her. level 205. Nice. So this is the next one we can really run. Cannot enter. We have to. Ugh. Okay. Well, titty sprinkles. Oh. 20% complete. Okay, now where do we need to go? See, I got off track again. I really don't care who's attacking me at the moment. See, it's saying somewhere in the port city. Okay, I do care now. I'm about to die. It's like I do care now. Jump and get the heck out of there. That's what I like about this mount. It's got the double jump. I kept clicking it slow last night. I told Hayden, I'm like, no, like this thing doesn't have this jump that you were telling me about. He's like, yeah, it does, dude. I swear it does. You gotta double tap it real quick for the double jump. You don't get that the horse and the other mounts. Oh wait, that one guy's over here though, right? World boss.
They are dejected souls.
I did want to run this world boss. That's why I came over here. And we're getting off track. We're getting off track. We're staying on track today. I told myself that we're staying on track. Staying on track. Quest. Now where? Oh, where? Hey!
Don't forget to take Cooper to get his shots.
Oh, yes. That is right. I'm glad my dad reminded me of that. I gotta take Cooper to get his shots here in a little bit. That won't take too long, though. Actually, this may be a good time to do that while I'm in between quests. Just go ahead and get it taken care of. Where are you trying to send me, though, for this world quest? See, that's where I'm at a loss right now. I'm obviously overlooking something.
Leaping across the rooftops.
Fiends appeared at the salon. Did you see a boy wearing yellow? Stop right there!
Your skills are very impressive.
Well, I think
The Yon clan's grand.
Train with the Yon clan and become a grand.
Is there a discount? Special discount for the tournament!
Stop right there!
High time to set sail. Get that cargo moving.
well, where is it trying to send me to? It sent me back on open sea for this quest. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna cut it